Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Tori Amos, Reindeer King, a request by Artie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And it was also mentioned in this request that Tori wrote this after her mom had her second stroke. So that's heartbreaking. And yeah, we'll see what this is about. This is the lyric video. I believe there are live versions of this, but in this request, we're going with the lyric video first. And yeah, let's listen to it. Tori Amos, incredible artist. Oh.
Crystal core, your mind has been divided from your soul. Now you say you want that stranger on your shore. Grief it brings me the naked freeze, cold in the frost. Numb, unbearable thoughts, you're in a need, fire not lost. No way, not lost. I just come from the rain, dear, he says you purity of soul, crystal here. Gotta get you back to you. Get you back to you. Gotta get you back to you. Get you back to
Wow. The music that it started off, it almost was a little darkish winter type vibes. And Reindeer King, you get it. This lyric video also has that theme to it. Reminded me a little bit of her song Winter. And of course, with the knowledge that I now have, because it was mentioned in the request about her mom, it makes so much sense. See, sometimes prior knowledge to a song can influence in a way that I don't really enjoy. So I usually stay away from it. In this case, it was very, very helpful. So it's, you never know. You never know before, you know, but this is, yeah, amazing. Yeah. And very powerful. And the way she's singing that you at the end of the first chorus there, you who, but it's almost like saying you who to the person in it. You know, like sometimes, yeah, when they're not themselves anymore, you want to get them back to themselves. You got to get back to you, she said, and you who, almost like that's what it felt to me. You, of course, that's singing, but it's like an extra meaning there. And the beginning, she said crystal core. That's how she started off with, meaning her mother's heart is pure. She's a good person. But then your mind has been divided from your soul. You know, when you have a stroke, you can be paralyzed. You can't speak sometimes. there's all different kinds of ways it can affect you. Yeah, it's you can have left side paralyzed. You can have to relearn how to talk. All that, it, it's terrible. It's terrible. Now you say that that you're a stranger on your shore, like you're not your old self almost. And grief it brings need the naked freeze caught in the frost. Again, all these themes of winter, but also of being paralyzed or numb and all that, really well written. And then you have her voice, of course, so ethereal, so beautiful, and the way sometimes she pronounced words a little different than I would pronounce it. But I don't know if is that her accent or she purposely does that, just changes the pronunciation a little bit. Maybe sometimes to make things rhyme, but just sometimes, just it keeps it interesting, really. So yeah, and the Reindeer King might just be this mythological figure, maybe in this song. Your purity of soul, crystalline, gotta get back to you. Yeah, but she uses some of these figures in other songs too. I've noticed. What was it? Something with the ice cream man? Oh, I forgot. Maybe it might have been the ice cream man. Maybe referring to God. Maybe Reindeer King is also referring to God. I don't know. Wow, stars, man. Whew.
Crystal core, you were at the still point of the turning world.
Wow.
Who defied fearing death, desire, ring light. I wish you were the one most tender with the rivers. You the roof of the waves, layer after layer after layer. I've just come from the rain, dear. He says you purity of soul, crystal here. Gotta get you back to you. Get you back to you. You gotta get you back to you. Get you back to you. Now that I would skate all the way. Just to hold your hand, to take away your pain.
Wow.
You know that I would skate from Scandinavia all the way to the moons of Jupiter with you.
Wow. Wow. That was a beautiful song, man. Everything, the music, her voice, of course, and the lyrics, very poetic and, you know, very, you know, very, very powerful, especially if you know, she's basically talking to her mother about you are at the still point of the turning world to divide, fearing death, desiring life. And I really liked you were the one of the most tender with the rivers, you the roof of the waves, layer after layer. To me, that means like she had a lot of turmoil in her life, but like she dealt with it always gracefully and calm. And Ice, you were one of the most tender. Like through all your struggles, you still remained, pure of soul, and that's an admirable quality. Wow. And then the line, that I would skate all the way to you just to hold your hand. It almost reminded me of that line in Joni Mitchell's song River. It's also, if I had a river, I would skate away, type of thing, and that just reminded me just the way she sang it as well. Amazing song too. And she would do it just to take away your pain. That's how we do what we would do for our loved ones. That would skate from Scandinavia all the way to the moons of Jupiter. Which is maybe this in the video here we saw parts of Scandinavia. I'm not sure. And the moons of Jupiter are of course very far, and she would do it. And they're icy as well, right? What is it, Titan? Aren't we going there soon in October? There's a mission planned. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a geek when it comes to that type of stuff. So yeah, wow, what a beautiful song, man. I get it, man. That's what you would do for your loved ones, and artists make it in such a way that they, put it out there for themselves as in a cathartic way, probably, but in the process they help other people, process their own grief sometimes, or their own deal with their own situations in life, and so they heal themselves, but they also heal many others through their music. That's a beautiful thing, and we can always return to it when we need it. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Thanks so much for this request, and thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.